The Philippines has a wide variety of traditional musical instruments that have been an important part of the country's cultural traditions for centuries. These instruments are often played in traditional music ensembles and are often used in ceremonies and rituals such as weddings, funerals, and other important events, and are an integral part of the cultural practices of many indigenous communities in the Philippines. Good day everyone, I'm Azman from Philippine Science High School, Soxargen Region Campus.
Hi, I'm Mathea from Philippines5 High School, Soxargen Region Campus.
Hello everyone, I'm Jim from Philippine Science High School, Soxargen Region Campus.
Good day everyone, I'm Cristel Sumaya, also from the Philippine Science High School, Soxargen Region Campus.
For today, we will explore some of these traditional musical instruments that can be found in the three main island groups of the Philippines, namely Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin!
Deep in the Cordillera Administrative Region lies the land of the eighth wonder of the world, Ifugao. Its name comes from the word Ipugo, which means mountain people. The province is well known for the majestic Banawe rice terraces, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1995 that provides bountiful rice for its residents and the entire country. Ifugaos are wet rice agriculturists with an abundant culture who use the Austronesian language. According to Britannica, by the late 20th century, their population had increased to about 190,000, with most preserving their culture through rituals, folklore, wood carving, agricultural practices, music, and dance. The music of Ifugao can either be vocal or instrumental, often used in numerous ceremonies and festivals. An example is the narrative Hudhud chant, which according to UNESCO is practiced during the rice sowing season, at harvest time, and at funeral wakes and rituals. The most popular instrument among the tribes of northern Luzon and played in an ensemble of two or more gongs of varying sizes is the gangsa. This is played with a wooden pangol, each producing a different pitch according to the gong size. Next, the sound intensity and quality factors can be accomplished by damping the vibration of the bar with the fingers of the free hand. This percussion instrument is commonly called the Cordillera Unity Gong because the people of the car are united in their pursuit of autonomy and use the gangsa to call everyone's attention and to celebrate the oneness of the people in one place.
From the land of promise and home to hundreds of islands, Palawan. Palawan is the largest province here in the Philippines, home to many indigenous ethno-linguistic groups. An example of these groups is the Batak, or mountain people, who are indigenous Filipinos that reside in the northern east portion of Palawan. They believe in nature spirits and communicate with them in Babaylan, a native language here in the Philippines. One of the most popular traditional instruments that originated from this region is the two-stringed boat flute, known as the kodyapi. The kodyapi was said to have been created between the 1940s to the 1950s. It slightly has various constructions that could be differentiated from particular provinces. Its composition mainly has two strings, one used for the melody and one used for the drone, with its body shaped like a boat and has a narrow neck. Its family of instruments is used in both solo playings and ensembles. This lute in particular is typically called as kusiyapi or kudlongan, depending on how big it is. The kodyapi also helps promote the passing on of traditional techniques of instrument making by the use of local materials. More extensively, the kodyapi can be used to present links between the other types of long-neck pluck string instruments used in many cultural groups, both within the Philippines and throughout the world.
Welcome to the second largest island in the Philippines, Mindanao, that we introduce to you the Kulintang Ensemble. Many ethnic groups in Mindanao, including Blaan, Tiboli, Maranao, Maguindanao, and Tausug, use the Kulintang Ensemble. It is used for celebrations such as festivals and birthdays, as well as an accompaniment for rituals. It is composed of 5 traditional instruments: kulintang, dabakan, babandir, agong, and gandingan. The primary instrument kulintang is a horizontally aligned group of 8 knob gongs of varying sizes and is played with wooden sticks to create unique melodic patterns. These gongs do not require fine-tuning because the size and shape vary due to how and where they were made. Their placement, however, varies depending on their notes and the music style of the kulintang players. The bakan is a drum made up of a palm tree stump and snakeskin or goatskin that provide the rhythms. Babandir is a gong that has a narrow rim and is known to be the timekeeper of the kulintang ensemble. Agong, in contrast to the babandir, is a pair of large vertically suspended gongs with wide rims that use wooden sticks with rubber ends and have a diameter of 22 to 24 inches. Lastly, gandingan is made up of 4 large hanging gongs, which is also known to be the talking gongs. These are all the instruments that make the kulintang ensemble.
So as you can see, the traditional musical instruments are an important part of the country's cultural traditions and identity. They express stories and other artistic literature, making them an important part of the country's cultural heritage as well as the country's artistic and creative expression. They are used by musicians and performers to create a wide variety of music, both traditional and contemporary. Overall, traditional musical instruments are an important part of Filipino culture, playing an important role in the country's cultural traditions and cultural identity. That's all for this video, and goodbye.